Saga Gaming here, and today we will be doing a My GM mode, and we're going to be doing some My GM NBA 2K18. We're going to do My GM the next chapter. So actually going to start this up. Alright. Oh, who's viewing? Alright, so let's see here. I'm just gonna make sure the live stream's going live. Alright. Jake Paul. Wow. So, let's see here. I am going to do oh, 2 viewers. Who's viewing? This is hard. So many choices. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, Phoenix Suns. Alright. So, Western Conference Finals, May 17th, 2011. Take deep breath, Nathan. You should have the MRI results back any second. Hey, that's my player. That's my player on the Dallas Mavericks. Dude, I thought that, I put myself on the Cavs. What? My knee, I can't bend this. Something is not right here. I never felt this level of pain. You just landed awkwardly. The knee is swelling and as can be expected. We'll know more shortly. How can this happen to me? How can this happen tonight in the playoffs? I was feeling it, you know? What did I have? 30 points? You were up to 36. Don't worry about that right now. Just focus on your breathing. What if Bradley, Nathan, I just got the MRI results. Mind you, everything I'm about to say is early, but our anecdotal diagnosis is a full tear of the anterior cruciate ligament and partial tears of the posterior cruciate ligament and I can't read this. What does that mean? My ACL is torn? I never ever even heard of those other ligaments. Nathan, it is very unusual to suffer injuries to his ligaments in the same knee simultaneously. The collateral cruciate ligament in particular is generally owned injured. I'm just going to skip there. Thank you, James. We got the idea. Let's focus on making Nathan comfortable. Oh. We will need to perform another MRI in a few days once the swelling starts to subside. Only they'll really know what we're what we are up against. If you excuse me, I need to get some more opinions on these results. I'm sorry, guys, I can't read this. What does this mean for my career? How long will it take before I am back on the court? Nathan, I'm not one to sugarcoat. This isn't great. The good news is I have seen players come back from far worse than this. What? Phoenix, Arizona, 6 years later. Mr. Reese, I just arrived a little traffic on the way here. I should be inside in a few minutes. Oh, I'm a GM! I'm the GM! Owner, Nathan, I'm a man that likes to capitalize on every moment and make the most of it. Let's make the most of this moment. Yes, of course, sir. I guess I want to go over what is on the agenda for today. Of course, it's first day on the job. There will be a host of meet and greets. You can imagine the number of people in the organization going to meet the legendary Nathan Kilton in person, right? Simple enough. If only that were it. The hard part would be your inductory press conference with the media. We scheduled a season at 2 p.m. to introduce you. The media around here aren't ones for pleasantries. I can't read this. They're going to come at you hard. They're going to ask pointed questions. How you respond to these questions are like a foundation for what you can accomplish here. Mr. Reeves, I can see Earl and Booker are about to head into the facility. Do you mind if I catch up with them real quick and introduce myself? Please call me Glenn, and by all means, I'll see you in a few minutes. Earl, Devin, way up. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Nathan Kilton, new GM of the team. Devin Booker. Mr. Kilton, welcome. I was a huge fan of yours back in your playing days. I can't tell you how excited I am that the team hired you. I really feel like hiring a GM that has, been in the league, that has gone through looks like for us players. It will be the great for the organization. You will have the respect of the players. I can tell you that much. Thank you, Devin. To be honest, I'm a big fan of yours as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do together. Head coach Earl. Mr. Kilton, it's an honor. I've been asking Mr. Reese if you have given him any indication of your plan on bringing your own staff, or if you like what we have going here. Earl, we haven't discussed staffing at this point. Right now, we are just in a get-to-know each other phase. But let me just tell you, I like you. I think you are a smart guy, and I know you have the respect of the players in the locker room. Coach is definitely a player's coach. He wants to win, I want to win. That's what I'm here for. That's what we are here for, right? I'm looking forward to a big year. We have a great group of guys. I am as well. If you excuse me, I need to get to Mr. Reeves' office. We have a lot to go over today. Apparently, I have a big first day. Glenn, my apologies for being late. It's quite alright, Nathan. Have a seat. Hey, did Viv offer you one of her world-famous chai latte spice scones on the way in? They're out of this world. I must have missed. In fact, they have inspired me building an app that lets you know in real time when you're at too much of an ingredient when preparing foods. What is this? It's next level stuff. We got hints, I don't know, to work on. Like how you keep your phone pointing at your batter while you are actually adding ingredients, but I think it's going to be a game changer in the food preparation business. We're calling it Baker Buddy? What the heck? Alright. So you said you saw Earl and Booker on the way in? Yes, good guys. I got a chance to introduce myself, but we think I want to talk as I didn't want to keep you waiting long. Bless myself. Whew. So anyways, you'll have plenty of time to get to know the team. Nathan, I would like to officially in person welcome you as a new general manager of the Suns. Well, I know you don't have a lot of experience as a general manager. I've been watching you for a long time. First as a player, then an assistant GM, I must say you're very impressive. Thank you, sir. I remember May 17th, 2011 as well. Sad day that was. We were playing in Dallas, had 30-something points midway through the third quarter. 36, sir. Right, as I was saying, you're dominant in both ends of the court. You showed strength and courage and technically and grace that night. To later find out that it'd be your last time on the court breaks my heart. I know how hard players work not only just to make it to the NBA, but make it into the elite like you did. It took some time, but I come to terms with my career. In truth, I was getting close to hanging up anyhow. Now I don't believe that for a second. And what I do believe is the work ethic, the drive, and the dedication that makes you the player you are the exact personality traits that are going to make you an amazing GM in this league. You don't lose, I don't lose. The fans here, they're hungry for success. The media, they're hungry for success. Every Suns fan wants to read, oh, I feel sneeze coming, one of our columns about how great the team is. When the wins stop coming, the media starts looking for cracks that they can exploit for stories, for clicks, whatever it is they strive for. Expectation as an athlete, it's a term I have come to understand very clearly. Let's see, it's 1:50 p.m. Nathan, in about 10 minutes you'll need to perform your first act as GM. Hold on, I lost my place. I found it. Your introductory press conference. This won't be a not one, not two type of event. The media here are tough. They're hard hitters, and they're going to ask you questions that are going to make you uncomfortable. Can you handle that discomfort? I thrive in it, sir. Good. My advice. Don't lie. Be honest. Be open. Feel free to tell them what is on your mind, but protect the organization at all times. If you go out there and blow rainbows over your ears, they will eat you alive. Thank you for the advice, Glenn. You hired the right man. I'm ready to show the NBA what I'm capable of. Oh, Visual Concepts presents my GM, the next chapter. That's a dope intro. Starring Nathan Kilton. Press conference, Tuesday, October 17th. Nathan, welcome. You touched on this a bit in your opening remarks, but I'm wondering if you could, tell us more about your vision for your team. What are your goals for the season and moving forward? Total rebuild. Well, I know not everyone will see it this way, but I'm looking at this situation where we have to strip down the roster, pare it down to a core number of guys, then build it back up from scratch, basically. That can be a hard thing to hear if you're a fan, a player, an owner, anyone who cares about the well-being of the team, really. But I'm convinced it's the right move. And we're gonna go about this thing the right way. We have a very specific plan for how we want to do it. First, we got to do a great job with the draft. You can swing and miss there if you're trying to build from the ground up. Then we've got to be smart in free agency. Are we gonna go after one of the premier guys? Are we gonna add a few nice rotation pieces? That all depends, but we have to be smart and maintain our flexibility. I'm not gonna make a move just to make a move. The biggest thing for me right now is we've got to make sure we get the right kind of guys as for what we're trying to do. When we watch a team play, no matter what system we use or anything like that, I want you to be able to say, that's Suns basketball. Nathan, any thoughts on your head coach? Will you be looking at bringing your own people, or you have to with Coach Watson and his staff? Confident in... First of all, I just want to say that I have nothing but respect for Earl Watson. He's a good coach and a good man, but all this time I feel like the best center is for the franchise to go in a different direction. You'll be hearing more about that as the process moves along, but right now that's all I have to say about it. Your office. You want a different direction, Nathan? How about this for a different direction? Get a grip? Earl, please, can you listen for 1 second, Nathan? You've done enough coaching. You listen to me now, okay? I see you sitting there in that nice leather chair. You're thinking you got it all figured out. You're running the show, right? What could go wrong? You're a smart guy. You got a handle on this. But nothing lasts in this business, Nathan. Nothing. One day you'll wake up and it'll be just like any other day. You'll go about your business. Maybe have a nice time with your wife, then go out of nowhere, and you're gonna just be broadside, just like I was. Boom, just like that, and I'll be you out on the street. I'll be you looking like an idiot. You'll wonder how this could have happened, but then you'll remember what you did to me, and you will realize what a mistake you made letting me go. So good luck with all this, Nathan. Good luck with your new direction. Good luck with this insane asylum. You're gonna need it. You have a minute, Nathan? What's up, Jay? Hey, I heard what happened to Earl, obviously, and I want you to talk about my future. So let's talk. I know you're looking at bringing some fresh blood. Make your mark. I understand that completely. But I've been with this organization for a long time now and know the ins and outs of everything that goes here. I know everyone from the players to the marketing guys to the mechanics who will jump around shooting t-shirts in the crowd. I know their names. I know their families' names. I know their birthdays and what kind of peanut butter they like. I know their comfort zones. I know their fears. I know exactly what buttons to push. I paid my dues, Nathan. I worked my tail off. Ask anyone. And I want to be considered for a head coaching position. I think I've shown what I'm capable, and I'm ready to take the next step. Diego. So, what do you think I should do? I couldn't agree more. Or I'm looking for more experience. Comment down on the live chat. Or whoever's watching it right now. Huh. Huh. Alright, whatever. I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. You couldn't? I want you to be the coach, Jay. For all those reasons you gave and more, I think you're exactly what this team needs. Wow, yes, I mean, that's fantastic. So you accept? Of course I accept. I'm honored. Go ahead here, Jay. I won't let you down, Nathan. I can't wait to get to work. That's great. Here's your first order of business. Go out and celebrate. It's not every day you get your first NBA head coaching job. If you insist, Nathan, then meet me back here tomorrow and we'll get to work. Absolutely, absolutely, boss. I can't wait I can't thank you enough for the opportunity. Glenn Reeves' office. I trust you do diligence, Nathan, but I gotta say, this change comes to a bit of surprise. Sir, can I haven't liked surprises for a long time, Nathan. A long time. Sir, you know how long it's been since I liked to surprise, Nathan? No, sir, I don't. I was 5 years old, Nathan. I got my first big boy haircut, and I was a good boy. I was a very good boy. I didn't fuss, I didn't cry, and my father took me ice cream as a reward. We never had ice cream in my house growing up, Nathan. I was floored, completely blown away. My father told me I could get whatever I wanted, no limits. I'm talking your works here, Nathan. Whipped cream, chocolate sauce, walnut, cherries, the whole shebang. You understand what I'm saying to you, Nathan? I think so, sir. Look, you're my general manager. I believe in you. I wouldn't have hired you if I didn't. And, and I want you to feel empowered to do your job. But my job is to tell you when I think something's a little off. And I got to say, I don't love the timing on this thing. Sometimes it's good to get the lay of the land before sending your troops over the hill. You hear what I'm saying, Nathan? Absolutely. But I really think nothing to be done now, of course. That's all in the past. But let's make sure we take full advantage of this opportunity. We call it a pivot in the business world. You start off one way, but that way doesn't work, so you try something else. You figure out what advantage you've got, and you pivot. Then you milk every last drop of that advantage. You writing that bad boy out till it's bone dry. Whew. Trust me, sir, I got a very specific vision for the coach I want to hire. I already been in contact with. I want you to make a splash, Nathan. That doesn't do us much good to get rid of something like Earl and bring in nobody, does it? That all but depends. I'm sure that won't be a problem for some reason. It's talented at you. There's no reason the best man at the job, and I can't grab us a few headlines. I want to build buzz. I want to build momentum. I want to hit the ground, the running, and I want our fans to hope for the season. We all clear there? Yes, sir. Perfectly clear. Okay. So, that's gonna be it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.